Alright guys, so as you can tell, in this episode, we're going to be reviewing the triple compound turbo. Well, I don't know if you would call it compound, but the triple turbo Covet. This thing makes quite a bit of power. Just look at it in all its glory. Comment down below, would you own this thing? Because I don't think you'd really legally be able to drive this on the road. Looks like it's going to be in a four-wheel drive, well, all-wheel drive model rather. And yeah, let's go test this bad boy out. So, it is not actually all-wheel drive. Although I could probably make it all drive with just a couple of tune settings in the preset class menu. But the drag slicks that are on this are actually really sticky because I'm not on the best pavement and it grips up pretty well. Just take a listen to that. Do you hear that turbo whistle? Oh yeah. Oh man, this thing is so insane. I love it. Doesn't get much better than this, people. Look at that power we're making. Was that 500? Wait, you know what? Actually, I guess that's not all that much when you really consider how big. Just that small turbo you want to make 500, let alone a triple set. Oh god! Oh, nice. Well, at least the crash damage is normal on this vehicular device. Go ahead and reset it real quick. So as you can see, the power numbers are on the top right. I don't know if there's actually different engine variants of this, but we'll go ahead and take a look anyway. See what the engine looks like, because it could just be a stock engine. It appears to be a... I don't know, is that stock or not? You have to let me know in the comments. Not too sure. Windcam Ibishu Motor Company. I don't know, that doesn't really look stock. The name does, but I feel like that's like ripped off of like a Honda or something. Kind of looks like it. I don't know. I don't do enough research on it. Let's go ahead and check the engine options on this bad boy. See if there is anything that we can play around with. So if you look here on the engine options, it's actually its own dedicated engine option as the triple turbo inline 4. So I'm not really sure if it's anything. Let's just take a look. Okay, so you guys don't have to let me know in the comments because I just figured it out. That is the regular engine. And, uh-oh. I don't know what I messed up here. I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and look at the tuning options. So we get the wastegate pressure. Let's just put that to max. RPM limit. That's already maxed out. We'll take the cut time off, hit apply. And that should be all I want to mess with. Let's see if it makes a little bit more power. So if you look at the power number, the horsepower looks like it shot up to 870. Yeah, about 868 to 870. So it's actually really it did make a big difference whenever I set the boost higher, obviously, as it should. I don't think anyone would expect it not to, but not quite what I was really wanting, because if you really take a look at it, I mean, it looks like it should be making like minimum 1200 horsepower, but that's just not the truth in this case. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Now, I forgot to mention earlier, this is a Forgotten Mustard. This is a Forgotten Mustard mod, so I could be totally missing something here, but I'll have to watch one of his videos in the past to see if he's got one on it. Let's go ahead and take this to the drag strip and see what kind of number we land. Mind you, this is still a front-wheel drive model, so... And then we can take a look at what it'll do with an all-wheel drive system. Alright guys, so I am back here with the Covet on the drag system. And so I was kind of a liar because apparently I just looked through the settings and I cannot find an all-wheel drive system. You can have the option for a three-wheel drive system, and I think that is for the tractor model. But we're not into that. I'm into this for the quickness, not the tractor model. So we'll go ahead and reset here. Then we're going to go ahead and lay down a number. Hopefully it's a good one. Oh, no, we got to reset. Messed that one up. Let's try this one more time. See if we can't get something good. Now this is in stock form the way that the mod is. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be better than that. It sounds like I just took a crap. I was waiting for it to build up boost to load. Let's go ahead and slow-mo. A 9845. Not too bad. Wait a minute. 71 miles an hour. Did I say 71? I don't think that's very accurate. Let me go ahead and pull up a menu real quick. I'll be right back. So real quick, I do have the drag menu and the UI app system set up. It might not work. It's been buggy lately, so we're going to go take a look for a more realistic number. Took a second for that to load up, but it should be alright. Can't wait to see what the number is, though. I wonder if that was faster than our last run. So, it did not give me a number. We'll try it one more time, and if not, we'll just have to call it a loss here. But I literally have no other option to test out the quarter mile on this. It seems to want to not spin the tires right at the beginning. I wish it didn't have that lag. I don't know if it's the turbo lag or if it's the actual car. Alright, so we did get a number. It was a 9931. So that seems accurate, I guess, on the board. But the 71 miles an hour, I don't think is accurate. So we hit 158, it looks like. What was our 60 foot? Does it say our 60 foot on here? 1947. Okay. I believe that's 60 foot. So that's the numbers right there. That was a solid, good run. That was like the third try. So I went ahead and take this off the screen real quick. We'll get a little bit of crashing in, see what this damaged model has to offer. Not really much different though. I think it's just solely that turbo. See what it looks like when we smash the wall. Did it actually damage the turbo? No, it did not. So it looks like this is just going to be purely for looks. What is going on? So let me just quickly go over here, see what this engine is made out of. Yeah, so very good. So it looks like the intake of the turbo actually got damaged. Nope, I'm kidding. That's just the player model of it. Yeah, you can't actually do anything with it. You can make it breakdance, but that's about it. Goodbye, engine. Alright, guys, that's going to do for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, let me know down in the comments. And drop a like, drop a sub. And I'll see you guys in the next one. What's going on here? What is this? Why is it like that? Oh!